everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's been a very long time since I have made a actual life update video. The last update that I made was about 2 years ago and a lot has gone on, a lot has changed since then. I'm going to do my best to not ramble on and try to have this make as much sense as possible. When I made my last video, I was still living on my farm, I was saving money, I had just started dating CJ. Everything was just starting to really fall into place. After we started dating, I told CJ that I really wanted to become a makeup artist. I looked around to find classes that were close to me and none of them interested me. I really wanted to take a MAC course. I was really interested in the stuff that they were teaching. It seemed more than just the basics. So in order for me to do that, we had to travel for 6 weekends in a row, 6 hours. It was a lot of work just to get those classes. I'm so happy that I did. I absolutely love being a makeup artist. It is so much fun. After I took that course, I felt that I should get a few more aesthetics under my belt, and I was kind of interested in lashes and waxing. I thought that if I were to have that on the side, that it would just make my business that much more successful. So I went and I took a lash course which certified me as a lash tech to do lash extensions. They also taught me how to do lash tinting and eyebrow tinting, so that was pretty cool. After that, I took a waxing course. To be honest, I wasn't that keen on either waxing or lashes. I just thought that it would be nice to be able to offer more than one service to my clients. Shortly after I finished getting those classes, CJ and I bought a house. We had a really hard time finding a house in our budget that was what we wanted and in a good area. So we managed to find a beautiful house in a really nice area that we fell in love with. We had a spare bedroom that I made my aesthetics room, so I set it up with a table and a lamp and all my stuff for lashes and waxing and makeup, and it was perfect. I started up my own business and tried to get clients, and it didn't work. It was way harder than I had expected. Went on a job search to try to find somebody that would hire me as a makeup artist, and that proved to be extremely difficult as well. Thankfully, I did find a company that I freelanced through, as well as I freelanced through myself. So I post online my prices and I still get people coming to me, weddings, maternity, grads, that kind of thing. But because I wasn't really getting enough people, I had to go on the job hunt, which meant I was back to serving. Huge bummer. I have been serving for a very long time and I am very much over it. Somewhere along the line, I got this idea in my head that I wanted to go back to school, and this time it was completely different from anything that I have ever considered before, and I honestly don't really know what exactly made me decide to do this. I decided that I wanted to try to become a nurse. So here we were, we had just moved into our new house. We'd been here for 2 months and I completely changed my mind on what I wanted to do for a living. After we had bought a house that had a spare bedroom that I could do my aesthetics in, I switched it up. When I told CJ what I was thinking about and that I was kind of changing my mind, I was expecting the worst, honestly, because he was the one that paid for my schooling. He was the one that drove me to and from my makeup courses. He paid for my lashes and my waxing course. He bought this beautiful house that had a spare room and got all the stuff that I needed to set it up. I didn't know how to tell him. So I was fully expecting an angry response of, you know, what was the point in spending all that money on all those classes and yada yada. He said, you know, I was really proud of you when you told me that you wanted to become a makeup artist, but I cannot put into words how proud I am with you saying that you want to become a nurse. Oh my gosh. I'm just so thankful that he's such an amazing person and he's so supportive. He's just He's incredible. After I told him this, I started looking into upgrading because the marks that I had from high school were terrible. What I needed to get into nursing was very high. This year in our area, I know it's not the same everywhere, but to get in for the RN program in my city, you need an average of 94. I went in and talked to a career counselor, and it turned out I needed to upgrade all 5 of the classes that I needed to get in. I really didn't think I could do it, but I worked my butt off. I got the marks I needed, I applied, and I got accepted. I am actually very proud of this. Now here I am, and I'm about to start university on the 6th. And I'm scared. I have decided I want to start making videos on my nursing school experience and what I'm going through and how hard it is or how amazing it is. Honestly, I'm feeling very anxious about the whole thing. Maybe about the struggles, the ups, the downs, you know, all the struggles of university. I do still continue to do makeup on the side. It is a huge passion of mine. I do not see that as a waste whatsoever, and I'll continue to do it throughout school. Alright guys, so that's everything. Before I let you go, just want to mention that I have a Twitter and Instagram account. If you're interested in following me on there, I will leave the links below. Thank you again so much for watching. Bye.